How's it going today, Brian Gang? And today we are finally gonna go to Inazuma. I was so ticked that we didn't get to go before I left for reasons. Before I left for a camp. I really didn't do much off camera with this place. I'm pretty sure I built the mountains on camera, or at least showed them off. But if I didn't, here in the mountains. Yes, I built these mountains. I know, they look so natural. Alright. I've had enough goofing around. Let's go back to the main world. We have stuff to do. We've got work to do. Oh yeah, welcome to episode 40. Episode 40. If you guys are wondering, Prime, can't you stream something else? I mean, yeah, I can, but would I have as much fun as when I do streaming Genshin? Probably not. I stream what I want to stream. That means you get what I'm in the mood for. And I might stream Battlefront later. I most highly will stream Battlefront later. Setting sail. We're setting sail. Of course, the Zhongli isn't freaking findable after the main story. Let's let textures load for a second. I love the textures in this game. Alright. I should have known. I'm an idiot. Chat, don't listen to me, I'm an idiot. Oh, but thanks for getting me to 226. I am thankful for that. This channel would not be where it is if it wasn't for Z-Time or any of you guys. I probably would have forgotten about this channel if it wasn't for Z-Time. But the school year is going to start back up, so I'm going to have to dial back on streaming. You know, to do my schoolwork. I'll still try to pump like one stream out a week, every other week. But I'm not going to like guarantee there's going to be a stream every other week. Bye bye, Slimos. But we're finally setting sail to Inazuma. I was so ticked I didn't get to go there last. Alright, let's just try not to aggro these guys. Crap. Ran. We gotta run, 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 run. Ha, try to hit me now, I'm out of range of your attacks. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, Amber, do your thing. Reduce the amount of stamina taken whilst gliding. Dang, she's actually really good at it. Look at how slow that meter's going down. I remember exploring this before they even added Beto in the game. Or did they already add Beto? I don't know. I only remember exploring this before I had to.
Ah, you finally made it.
Yeah, you could have, like, anchored your ship closer to the sea level, but okay. Yeah, that was the hardest part, was getting over here.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Apologies, Captain. It's an honor to be on board, unique. Apologies, Captain.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
Well, nice to know I'm not fashionably late.
Here. We set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
I don't know about you guys, but I'm already starting to feel like sick. And I'm sitting on a couch. Can you guys believe it's episode 40 of this series? Ooh, nice cutscene. First person perspective, dang. This design kind of reminds me of the old Skylander ships that flied. You know, like the one from Giants. A brave rain thunderstorm, the Acre finally comes into port. The Alicorn. Really? I don't get to see the... Oh, come on! I wanted to see the storm and stuff. I wanted to be able to, like, play through that. Darn. Holy cow, that looks so beautiful. Now, who are you?
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
Okay.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
My character is so hurt that you call them a stowaway. We are honored guests. I will not be coming back here. I will leave a 0-star rating.
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests surrounding Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Surely rumors exaggerate.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
Paimon, shut up.
With any luck,
Be
it will
humble.
give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good.
Oh no, that's what Child
And if
said,
it's
and then
all
he tried to
settled, I'll
beat
be
me and I
going.
whooped his
I
arse.
wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Look for this. We got this.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Wow, Paimon. Just tell her to get out here. Wow.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Ugh.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay then, as long as we're not breaking any rules, I completely following them. I'm good. But y'all know what I gotta do. Y'all know I gotta explore. Y'all know there's no doubt about that. I've got to explore. Or will it not let me past a certain point? Oh no, it'll let me explore the town. Oh, dang. The Electro Archon, yay. You gotta talk to the Electro. I just realized this, but you can have the Electro Archon look like two different symbols. You can have the white surrounded by purple, or the purple surrounded by white. It is two separate symbols in one. Are you kidding me? Wait. Oh, come on! Ellie! I gotta do this! Ooh. Actually, there's this. So we're just gonna boom. Do we have enough for a summon? We do. Alright. We'll do a summon. Let's do it intertwined. Oh no, no I don't. It's 116, my bad. Well, no, we can teleport Jiren out of here at free will. Investigate, investigate. I do kind of like that you get stopped by the police forces more. Because, like, you were allowed to re-enter,
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma.
Wow. Okay,
You
hello.
must be new here.
Yes. Very.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We're here to trade wine and ore.
Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits?
We,
Paimon.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
what? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Whew. So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Are you kidding
It
me?
is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
My journey must go on.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
A Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
No, we haven't. So quit acting like we have. We are Outlanders, remember that. Guys.
You've completed the
Here we
entry
go,
procedures, yes?
Franco.
And now you want to apply for residency.
That was a horrible
Both of
fucking
you?
joke, I know. That was a really bad joke.
Yes,
But Eureka. I thought it was
the
funny.
processing fee will be 2 million mora.
What?
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
I don't want to trust your math because 2 million. This is unreasonable. No. Forget this quest. Forget the main story. It looks like we're gonna be standing under some lamplights for a while.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Shocked.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to
400,000 mora total.
It's still quite expensive, but I can pay it.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
Oh, she is going to rack up that restaurant bill like crazy. She is going to order the most expensive thing.
What?
Toma?
2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
That's worse than Zhongli's.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Are you f***ing kidding me? I don't have 2 million mora. And they were trying to milk me. And I do not feel like calling child. No. That's blatant aggression. It is aggression.
But when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on retail.
MK enjoying what? I'm catching up on. I was just about charged 2 million mora. And then it went down to 600, like what? I'm broke. No, I'm actually enjoying this update. I actually like Toma. He reminds me of Child, but a lot less annoying.
Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
That are two things I never wanted to hear together outside of, like, Survivor. Yeah, Raiden.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
Yeah. I just want to go explore the new area.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration.
I will stomp up to her castle and demand to talk with her.
After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
I don't gaze up in awe, I look down. That may well be. I still find it. I still have to find a way. Yes. I still have to find a way. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn it up
Nothing
autoplay.
is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that
I feel some foreshadowment.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Oh, then you must be happy to do it for me.
Fixer's better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Don't you dare.
No, no. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Okay, that sounds nice.
Reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Fixers work in mysterious ways. Yes, they do. This man reminds me of my own personal things. Is to make other people laugh. I don't care how it's done. As long as I can make other people laugh, then I can sleep happy.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
Oh,
Here's the situation.
no, not
As I
at
touched upon
all.
earlier, the
Why would
members
I
of the
ever do
International Trade
that?
Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him.
Alright, I see one of the statues as a 7. Paimon, you know what we gotta do. We gotta go steal that electron ability. Let's see, where was it? It was... Oh, but first, you know we gotta look on these houses for chests. It's not Genshin until you're robbing people off chests on their house. Whoa, we're about to encounter some kind of new sigils. Whoa. That looks weird. You ready to do this, Paimon? We're about to steal the electron ability. The world opens itself for those noble hearts. Oh, that actually looks real nice. Looks really beautiful. And we gotta use the boats. Of course. Why wouldn't we? Let's see, there should be, yep, there's more, a lot more. So I'm going with these are separate islands. Like, that's an island, as this is an island. Okay. Alright, I get it. Pretty cool looking. Resonate with the electro. Alright, what do I do? I need 10 to get it to level 2. It gives me electro sigils too. What? It also gives me a Shrine of the Adept key? It doesn't give me any stamina anymore? So do I just have max stamina now? I actually want to get a feel for the new Electro character. Oh, I love this. That was a nice Star Wars reference put there. I like it. I like the Star Wars reference. That was real nice. Unlimited power! So do I have Force Lightning like Palpatine? What? Oh, that was cool. But the main character looks all purple, and I don't like looking purple. I know how we get up there. Alright. Easy peasy. Yeah. And boom. Easy. All too easy. I need to start with my references to Star Wars. It's getting way out. It's getting out of hand now. There are too many of them. Yes, I don't have a vision. I just have god powers. Well, that's a nice little detail. There's the Electro Archon symbol and all ends of these pillars for the shackles. That's really nice. I like the details. Alright. But first, we're going back to getting our Animo Archon ability. Because I like the Animo character the most. And I went way too far. I'm on Venti, you know what? Wait, hold up. Let me just. I don't need to worship you. Let's see. Let's take a look. See, no, I don't want this. I want this. Alright. Weapons. Yeah, ability. Wait a minute, what? Excuse me, what? This is the gladiator. What? I thought I had the gladiator goblet here. What? What? When did I switch that out? Constellation, yeah. Yada. And there are new stuff to upgrade characters with, yay. But I'm just gonna say it right here now. I like my Animo, and I like my blue. Ooh. Chat, I was thinking about doing another Q&A before school year starts back up. Your boy is gonna graduate and go to community college. Because I'm too broke to go to a regular college. And y'all know I was missing 10 sigils well, 10 gems for us to get a summon. And we just got 10 gems. You know what that means. It's summon time. Alright, so we're gonna go here. And after this, we can get another summon. Intertwined Fates. Let's see what we got. And we got a bow. And sword. Well, we're getting close to getting another one of those intertwined fates. We're getting close to getting a 4-star. I can feel it. Look around for the area objective. What exactly am I looking around for?
Karisu will reach his wit's end if things carry on like they are. Go see what you can do for him.
Carice. Okay, where's Carice? Ah, there's Karisu.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Well, luckily we had friends with us.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
There's no way I'd rather freaking get stuck here. I can use waypoints. Unlike some people who just can't get stuck here.
The association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Wow, Pylon.
Yes.
Way to be blunt.
Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn.
Up, down, forward, and back.
But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
Up, down,
But it's not the root cause.
Crap. Whoops.
Decree might restrict our scope of activity.
Up, down,
But
forward,
in and of
backward.
itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy it.
Up,
No.
down.
What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Conjo Commission.
The Conjo Commission.
Of the 3 commissions,
Wait a minute.
that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
Hold on.
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new
recall
tax decree
correctly.
recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow. What's that?
Something that most of us
Yep,
in the
Conjo is an
association had
actual
never
real
heard of
place.
before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth.
There's a Conjo
So,
in the
in order to
U.S.
pay our
I
taxes,
believe
we
it's
began
in,
an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves.
Oh, you
The rising
have.
demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Yes.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
Yep. That's, Yep. You want me
We've
to
tried
take care of
communicating
him?
with the commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Oh, you want a bit?
My dear homeland.
I will make
Soon
those
awful
merchants be
moment.
heard. I will create such a gosh darn
Really bleeding
scene.
them dry. What do you think we should do?
Try our best to negotiate.
But Carice is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Right.
Yeah, but
And
I have a
besides,
sword.
I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
I
Since you're not
know.
affiliated
I'm
with the
surprised it came out of
association
Paimon's
and you're
mouth.
Dorito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See
In
if
the
you can find him
residential
there.
district?
Got it. We're on the case.
Residential district. Where's the residential district? The residential district's over here. This does not look like a residential district. Alright, before we engage this cutscene, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Whoops. So I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. Traveler, I am not yawning, therefore you cannot be yawning. Oh dang, he only shows up during his... Oh no, he's still there. Crystal marrow? What, is it Dvalin's bone marrow or something?
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Oh, I like his voice. I like his voice. Yeah, we just
So,
arrived.
what do you need with me?
Where do you source your goods?
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Alright.
Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
How about you answer that to my blade?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they?
No. I came here
They're
on my
wasting
own
their
fruition.
time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
How about I just drop you from 1,000 feet? That sounds negotiable.
Hey, what's your problem?
Oh, what? You want to go 5,000 feet in the
Get
air?
out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
If it weren't for you, they wouldn't be in hot water at all.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Time to get a real fixer on the case.
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
I still vote that we drop him from the highest place possible. See if he negotiates them. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking over an entire business.
Great wines that look no further than sailing free.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
No.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
I like this character for multiple reasons. It reminds me of myself. Except for the green eyes. I don't have green eyes. Mihoyo. If you want to make a character off me, you could have just asked. That's a joke mostly.
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar.
Yeah, let's drop him from the highest place possible.
He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently.
Oh, so he's got...
I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Love the International Trade Association?
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Yeah, kinda. I could also tell by his clothes.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
I see how it is.
What a bummer.
The International
But his
Trade
mummy
Association
misses
was
him.
initially very generous to him. But over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
Yep.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Facts, my guy, facts.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds
I
like
don't
you
know
may
if this
have
is
found a
like
way
just because
in.
I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm drawing a lot of parallels to what these guys are speaking to Star Wars. I think it's just because I'm a Star Wars fan. Okay, except for the unlimited power one. That was an actual Star Wars joke. No doubt about that one. Come on, we've all seen the unlimited power Palpatine meme. Don't even say you haven't, because you know you have.
What are you doing back here?
Alright, Warner Brothers.
Just 'cause I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
What'd you call that from?
Huh? Where's this coming
freedom?
from?
A dandelion line would sure be nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Yes. And do you know who I am? Dandelion. I don't have any freaking dandelion stuff, so I'll just give you that.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there.
Yes, so I'm going with you. I've heard the rumors of Storm Terror.
The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the animal Archon protect you. Let the winds
My
lead.
hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
You're not saying anything.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I
Close-
know what you're up
close
to.
your
Huh?
eyes.
What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close them.
Close your eyes already!
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound
You
familiar?
mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap, tasty chop suey. The grilled tiger fish.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue
Shell
spread.
lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Leah.
Oh, I got plenty for him. And I'll give something that brings him far back.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
People
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association. And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to
I
imagine
knew
it's
it.
the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well,
Yeah.
no one's stopping you, so...
It's not the fact that no one's stopping him,
They're so
Paimon. It's
resilient.
the fact that
None of them
you
had
might
anyone else to
not be
rely
allowed
on,
back.
So they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I
I
caved.
feel you.
Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
No.
All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
I want to know the whole story. Please tell me.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right.
I hate to say this, but Paimon's actually right.
What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's It's plain evil gouging them like this.
Yes, yes
I'm
it
your
is.
puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live
Alright, I'm
on.
gonna end stream after this conversation.
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens,
be
I handed
suspicious.
some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really?
Yes.
Well, then there's
Show
nothing to
me.
lose. Let's go.
Ooh, I'd hate to do this to you guys, but I got other stuff I gotta do today. So, this is where we're gonna end the stream. And if you're a recurring channel member, you know what's about to come. Say it with me now. Hashtag Prime Gang Rise Up. Oh wait, hold up. No, scratch that, scratch that. If you guys enjoy this stream, leave a like, subscribe. Helps the channel grow. If you enjoy my kind of content, go subscribe to Z-Time. He's got similar content. I'm often on with him whenever he streams Battlefront. So, yeah, if you enjoy my content, you're most likely going to enjoy Z-Time's. The man's got over 1,000 subscribers, and he deserves that over 1,000 subscribers. I'm not saying he deserves it more than me, but he definitely deserves it more than me. But now, without further ado, say it with me, everyone. Hashtag Prime Gang Rise Up.